Welcome to today's journey of discovery, where Morocco, the jewel of North Africa, awaits you. Under the glow of the sunset, as the Saharan dunes sparkle and the Nawa drums echo through the ancient streets of Fez, Morocco appears like a living dream. Located at the crossroads of Africa and the Arab world, this country is where the past meets the present, where majestic nature embraces colorful cities. From bustling souks to magnificent palaces, Morocco promises a trip that touches the soul. If you love exploring new lands, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment to share your feelings. Morocco, or the Kingdom of Morocco, is a geographical masterpiece located in northwest Africa, where the Atlantic and Mediterranean blend into an eternal embrace. With more than 3,500 kilometers of coastline, Morocco is a place where waves tell the stories of traders, pirates, and explorers since ancient times. To the north, just 14 kilometers from Spain across the Strait of Gibraltar, Morocco is a bridge between Africa and Europe, a crossroads of civilizations where cultures meet. To the east lies Algeria, to the south lies the disputed Western Sahara, and to the west lies the vast ocean where ships once carried saffron and silk across continents. This strategic location has shaped Morocco as a trading hub since ancient times, when caravans crossed the desert to trade gold, salt, and spices. Morocco's landscape is a fascinating mosaic of contrasts. From the snow-capped peaks of the Atlas Mountains to the windswept beaches of Agadir, the country is a melting pot of nature and history. Ports like Tangier, once a stopover for the Phoenician, Roman, and Arab empires, still retain traces of their glory days. Its proximity to Europe has brought cultural influences from Andalusia, while an African identity permeates every Berber village. Morocco is not just a destination, but a journey through time, where you can feel the pulse of two continents. Desert trails, narrow straits, and Atlantic waves all tell the story of a country at the crossroads of the world, where civilizations blend to create a unique, unmistakable identity. Morocco's landscape is a symphony of contrasts, where desert, mountains, and sea play together. The Atlas Mountains, the backbone of the country, stretch out with snow-capped peaks like Toubkal, the highest in North Africa at 4,167 meters. Lush green valleys like Arica or Dades are where streams flow, wildflowers bloom, and clay villages nestle in the shadow of mountains. The Sahara, vast and mysterious, is a place where giant sand dunes change shape with every gust of wind, creating a landscape that seems straight out of an ancient book. Here, the stars twinkle in the cloudless sky, giving you the feeling of touching the cosmos. Along the Atlantic coast, the golden beaches of Essaouira and Agadir, where waves crash and seagulls soar, invite the sea lovers. Oases like Tafel, hidden in the heart of the desert, are natural wonders where lush date palms grow from the arid soil. The orchards of Souks, with their orange, lemon, and olive orchards, testify to the richness of Morocco's soil. Each region has a story to tell, from the trails of the Rif Mountains, where the fresh air is filled with the scent of pine, to the fiery red cliffs of Todra Gorge, where climbers test their limits. Morocco's nature is more than just a landscape, it is a whisper of nature, inviting you to explore, feel, and immerse yourself in the country's untouched beauty. Morocco's history is an epic tale spanning millennia, each chapter telling of empires, conquests, and the resilience of a people. Since the time of the Berbers, indigenous tribes who lived in harmony with nature, Morocco has been a land of vitality. In the 3rd century BC, the Romans arrived, leaving behind magnificent ruins such as Volubilis, with stone columns and ceramic mosaics that tell of a glorious time. The arrival of Islam in the 7th transformed Morocco, with the Idrisid century dynasty laying the foundations of the first Islamic kingdom. The Almoravid and Almohad dynasties later turned Morocco into a cultural and military center, building cities such as Marrakesh and Fez, which still retain their grand architectural works. In the 15th century, Morocco became a meeting point with Europe, as trading ports like Tangier and Essaouira welcomed ships from Spain and Portugal. Under the Saadian dynasty, Morocco reached the height of its power with lavish mausoleums and ornate palaces. In the 20th century, under French and Spanish protection, Morocco faced new challenges, but its spirit of independence never waned. In 1956, Morocco regained its freedom, opening a new chapter where tradition and modernity coexisted. The clay Casbahs, ancient medinas, and stories of kings like Mohammed V testify to a rich history where Morocco is not just a country, but a living heritage, inviting you to explore its pages. Moroccan culture is a vibrant tapestry, woven from threads of Berber, Arab, Andalusian traditions, and Western influences. Step into a Marrakesh souk and you'll be swept away by a world of color, sound, and smell. The vendors' wares ring out, the scent of saffron and cumin wafts through the air, and hand-woven rugs tell the stories of the tribes. Nawa music, with its deep drum beats and krakib, is deeply spiritual, a legacy of African slaves, while belly dancing captivates visitors on festive nights. Hospitality is at the heart of Moroccan culture, with hot mint tea poured from above in tiny cups, creating an artful ritual. Craftsmanship, from geometrically patterned Berber rugs to sparkling Zelich ceramics, is a testament to the craftsmanship. The languages here are a symphony: modern Arabic, ancient Berber, and even French, a legacy of the Protectorate era. Street festivals, folk tales told by storytellers at the Jima Elfna, and riads with lush courtyards are all part of a vibrant culture where every moment is an invitation to immerse yourself in the soul of Morocco. Morocco is a land of festivals, where joy, music, and tradition come together in a riot of color. The Rose Festival in Kilim Gauna, held in May, transforms the Dates Valley into a sea of red roses. People parade in traditional dress, sing Berber songs, and produce precious rose water, a local specialty. The Nawa Music Festival in Essaouira, a UNESCO-listed event, is an international event that attracts thousands of visitors. Nawa musicians, dressed in white and with tassels, perform spiritual melodies mixed with jazz and blues, creating a musical space that knows no borders. Ramadan, the holy month, brings a special communal atmosphere. As the sun sets, families gather around the iftar meal, which includes dates, harira soup, and sweets. The Amilchil Festival, or Atlas Wedding Festival, is a unique tradition where Berber couples find love and marry collectively under the moonlight. Dances, drums, and hand-embroidered costumes create a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Smaller festivals, such as the Date Festival in Erfoud or the Camel Festival in Gelmim, also add to the cultural diversity. Each festival in Morocco is a reminder that joy and tradition are the threads that bind people together, inviting you to join in and feel the pulse of the country. Moroccan women are the heart and soul of the country, both resilient and graceful, keepers of tradition and pioneers of innovation. In the Atlas Mountains, Berber women weave vibrant carpets, each pattern a story of family, nature, or religion, passed down through the generations. Their deft hands transform wool into art, with geometric patterns telling of mountains or stars. In major cities like Casablanca and Rabat, young women are leading the way in education, business, and the arts, breaking down gender barriers to assert their status. Traditional dress is a symbol of grace. The kaftan, with its intricate embroidery and shimmering silk, is worn by women on special occasions, combining art and culture. The jalaba, with its simple yet elegant design, is an everyday choice, suitable for both comfort and sophistication. Moroccan women preserve their culture not only through their clothing but also through their cuisine, as they prepare tagines and couscous with love and care. In politics, names like Nawal El Naouakl, Morocco's first Olympic athlete, or today's female parliamentarians, are testaments to progress. Despite the challenges, Moroccan women shine, like the roses of the Dates Valley, strong and radiant amidst all the challenges. Moroccan cuisine is an adventure of taste, where each dish tells a story of culture and history. The tagine, named after the conical clay pot, is the soul of Moroccan cooking. slow cooked with lamb, chicken, or fish, combined with dried apricots, olives, saffron, cinnamon, and ginger. The tagine offers a rich flavor, where sweet, salty, and spicy flavors come together in perfect harmony. Couscous, the national dish, is a symbol of togetherness, often eaten on Fridays, when the family gathers around a steaming plate of couscous with vegetables and stewed meats, covered in a fragrant sauce. The pastilla is a culinary masterpiece, with a crispy crust encasing a filling of pigeon, almonds, and cinnamon, and sprinkled with powdered sugar, creating a daring combination of sweet and salty. Harira soup, a Ramadan staple, is a warm blend of lentils, tomatoes, and spices. Mint tea, poured from above in small glasses, is not just a drink but a ritual, a symbol of hospitality. Sweets such as chebekia, with honey and sesame, or kab el ghazal, a crescent-shaped cake stuffed with almonds, delight any diner. Moroccan cuisine is not just food, but an invitation to discover the soul of the country through each taste. Morocco is a melting pot of cities, each a gem that tells its own story. Marrakesh, the Red City, is Morocco's vibrant heart, with the Jima El Fna Square, where street performers, storytellers, and food stalls create a lively, never-ending festival atmosphere. The Major El Gardens, with their cobalt blue and tropical foliage, are where you can find peace amid the hustle and bustle. Fez, the cultural capital, is a maze of history, with its ancient Medina, where the UNESCO-listed Al Qarawiyyin University still stands. Casablanca, the economic hub, is where modernity meets tradition. The Hassan II Mosque, with its 210-meter-high minaret and glass floor overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, is an architectural masterpiece. Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of the Rif Mountains, is enchanting with its turquoise-hued streets, a surreal painting in the sunlight. Tangier, where the Mediterranean and Atlantic meet, is a city of dreams, inspiring artists such as Matisse. Each city in Morocco is a chapter in the country's book, inviting you to step inside and discover secrets preserved over time. Moroccan architecture is a symphony of color, detail, and history. Palaces like the Bahia in Marrakesh, with its gleaming zealot courtyards and intricately carved wooden ceilings, are testament to the skill of artisans. Madrasas like Bou Anania in Fez, with their intricate geometric patterns and Arabic calligraphy, represent the pinnacle of Islamic art. The Roman city of Volubilis, with its stone columns and ceramic mosaics, tells of a time when Morocco was the imperial province of Mauritania. The clay Casbahs of 8 bin Hadou, featured in films like Gladiator, are ancient fortresses where time seems to stand still. Moroccan art extends beyond architecture. Arabic calligraphy, with its dance-like strokes, adorns mosques and palaces. Zelich pottery, with its small pieces forming geometric patterns, is a symbol of patience and creativity. Hand-woven Berber carpets, with stories encoded in each knot, are a living legacy of the tribes. Riads, with their lush courtyards and fountains, bring a sense of peace to the heart of the city. Moroccan art and architecture are not just images, but a language, telling the story of a people who have transformed the land into masterpieces. Morocco is a paradise for the adventurous soul. Imagine riding a camel through the Saharan dunes, where the sunsets turn the desert golden and the night sky sparkles with millions of stars. Camping in a Berber tent, listening to the wind tell ancient stories, is an unforgettable experience. The Atlas Mountains invite you with rugged trails, leading you through lush green valleys, clay villages, and waterfalls like Ouzoud, where rainbows appear in the mist. The souks of Marrakesh and Fez are a maze of colors, where you can buy spices like saffron, hand-woven carpets, or exquisite silver jewelry. The ancient medinas, recognized by UNESCO, are places to get lost in history, with narrow alleys leading to old mosques, palaces, and schools. Surfing in Tagazout, bathing in the hot springs of Moulay Yacoub, or exploring the Casbah fortresses of Ouarzazate are ways to touch the soul of Morocco. Every journey here is a story, a dream, inviting you to continue writing with your own footsteps. Morocco is not just a destination, but a feeling, a dream that lasts through time. From the dunes of the Sahara to the blue streets of Chefchaouen, from the echoing call to prayer to the aroma of tagines and mint tea, Morocco touches the heart with untold stories. This is a country where past and present come together, where nature and culture intertwine to create a vivid picture. Leave a comment below this article, sharing what you love most about Morocco or where you want to explore. Sign up at www.campfarmorocco.com to receive a detailed guide for your trip. Morocco awaits, with secrets hidden in its souks, palaces, and mountains. Let this country engrave itself in your heart, as it has done for millions of travelers over the centuries.